Your hey, back, bro. Back up shit, nigga. You all in my face. Back. You all fuck out of here, nigga. She a stud, nigga. A female, nigga. You got mad at me. You ain't doing nothing to none of these niggas. Okay, why you not doing it to these niggas? Why you not doing it to these niggas? You not in their face, though? You not in their face, though? We gonna see when we get back, nigga. You always talking to a female. A female. No market down, nigga.
Fucking right out there.
Waiting for you bitch ass niggas, nigga. Y'all didn't wait for me or my cousin, nigga. Nigga, say something, nigga.
What do you mean say something? I'm not talking to you.
They know who the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Nobody knows you.
They know who I'm talking about.
No, he said it all in my face though. Like that bitch. And that's not my fault. I'm running the fucking right. I'm not fucking supposed to know who's right down behind you.
Look at you.
You got a problem?
The same mutt that put my brother in jail. Look who the fuck I done caught in public.
Did you got a problem?
You
Your
stink,
brother
dirty ass.
raped me.
You back up.
Your brother raped
Back
me.
up. Back up.
And you confronted
Back
me.
up. My hands unisex. My hands unisex, bitch. You put my brother in jail, bro. Talking about he raped you. You stink, dirty asshole. Fuck wrong with you, what? You's a bitch. You's a bitch and you a hoe. On my dead grandma. You lucky I don't got my sister to tag your ass up, what? You're lucky. You're lucky. You're a female.
Go get them.
You're lucky. I would whoop your ass on my dead grandma.
Go do it.
You had the nerve to put my brother in jail.
Your brother
You lucky on.
did.
Well, I swear to God, you
Your
lucky.
brother know what
You're
he
lucky.
did.
You like a fucking
Your brother
ugh.
know
You
what
dirty.
he did.
You stink. I'll beat you bitches up, all three of you bitches. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your raggedy ass, I'll snatch your braids out the head. Out your big ass skull, bitch. What you wanna do? My mama raise up, bitch. Do something, bitch. My mama so I can knock you out, bitch. Do something, bitch. Yeah, cause I'm mad, bitch. You know, I'm more mad than you, bitch. So what, bitch? Yeah, cause you's a bitch. You's a raggedy black bitch. Get your raggedy ass on, bitch. Take your raggedy ass on, bitch. Stupid ass, where the rest of them bitches? Get your ass up, too, bitch. Get your raggedy ass up.
I don't give a fuck.
Get your raise up, bitch. Yeah, do something, bitch. Yeah, do something, bitch. Y'all right, where the third one at? Grab the third one, too. Yeah, grab your thieving ass up out of here, bitch. Before you bitches get thrown off that motherfucking balcony, bitch. Shut up. I will, bitch. Come back to the balcony, bitch. My mama, I'll throw you off the balcony, bitch. Bring your raggedy ass, bitch. Take your raggedy ass home, bitch. Stupid ass stank black bitch. I don't even fuck with no black bitches. Never in my life, bitch. Never in my life fuck with no black bitch. Take your raggedy ass home, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up, you trash, bitch. I come over here and knock you out, bitch. Keep talking. My mama, I come over here and keep talking, bitch. My mama, keep talking, bitch. All you bitches keep talking. My mama, wait till we get out, so I'm gonna knock you bitches out. Yeah, you shut the fuck up now, bitch. Some mouses now, huh? You a quiet ass bitch now, huh? Your raggedy ass up, bitch. Take your raggedy ass on, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Take your raggedy ass down them steps, bitch, before I knock your fat ass out.
Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops and elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect that be in the house of David. Alright, finna jump into this morning lesson right quick, Lord willing to be edifying. Alright, I showed you the clip up to this point, so you can tell what it's dealing with, you know what I'm saying, Keisha. You know, I ain't did a video on Keisha in a minute. Alright, and I try to, you know, limit myself from, you know what I'm saying, flaming Keisha so much, but at times, you know, Keisha gotta get it. All right, and this is one of them times. All right, and you know, I showed you the clip. All right, you see what's going down. All right, with these so-called black women. All right, these unruly women. All right, they were they were out at these clubs all times of the night. All right, scantily clad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no clothes on really. All right, you know, got their body parts exposed, and these men, all right, can't control themselves, as you can clearly see. All right, you know what I'm saying? Nigga done fucking whipped out and busted nuts on her leg and shit. All right, this is a vile place with vile people. All right, and you know, it is what it is. You know, that woman is wicked. You know, and the scriptures say a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. So she got what she deserved. All right, she ain't had no business being out no ways. All right, in the days that we coming into, she's gonna get far worse. All right, he ain't gonna leave it on your leg in the days we coming into. All right, just use your imagination. All right, then you also had in there, you know what I'm saying, Big Mama, the big stud chick. All right, the Lord is not a respecter of persons. All right, and you women, all right, no matter your size, big, medium, small, whatever. All right, if you ain't of the elect, you know you finna go through some tumultuous times, all right, because the woman is the weaker vessel, all right, and of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, all right, women outnumber men, all right, and judgment is coming, and we know during judgment, when it rains down, all right, a woman is susceptible to taking it the worst, because, again, she's the weaker vessel, all right, so you seeing what went down with that, all right, these men ain't running to you women's defense like they used to anymore either, all right, that Captain Save-A-Ho spirit, all right, that spirit is dying in this world, all right, you know, it's finna be as the scriptures say, a time like never was since it was a nation, all right, and in that time, you women are gonna just, that's why 7 women are gonna cleave to one man, all right, an elect man at that, all right, and those are gonna be elect sisters, all right, that cleave to that man, all right, and you might have some heathen women, all right, that cleave to him for a time in the period, but they ain't getting delivered, all right, so I'll read a couple of scriptures that I had came to mind when I put this together, and Lord wouldn't be edifying. Shouldn't be too long though. All right, Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And how do you give ear unto the Lord's speech? By listening to the Lord's men. All right, who are on the highways and hedges. All right, the YouTube day in and day out, sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. All right, Isaiah 32:10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, and we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, a time like never was since there was a nation, the worst time since humankind has been on this earth. All right, that's the time that we're coming into, and ye careless women out here going, you know, you're gonna get trotted down like the mire of the streets, as it tell you in Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. All right, the gathering shall not come again. These Captain Save-A-Ho niggas, they ain't running to your defense like they used to. All right. You know, some of these men have vengeance and you know, murder, death, kill on their minds. All right, you seen the one clip I showed you on, you know what I'm saying, Jake still got vengeance. He came across an Eve that got his brother locked up. All right, and he came across it, and you seen he had to restrain himself. All right, and the only reason he is restraining himself is because society is still, all right, policed right now. You still got 911, and you still got you know, a law-abiding society as far as the police force go. But in the days that we coming into, it ain't gonna be no police. All right, ain't gonna be none of that. And these men are gonna take these scarred up trauma that they got, you know, built up, and they gonna, you know, exact it out on you women. All right, who caused them that? All right, and the Lord is gonna be heading that thing, because the scriptures tell you there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes and appease the wrath of him that made them. So when that go down, all right, the Lord is with it. All right. Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right, you know, you women are gonna be shaking out here. All right, that's how bad it's gonna be. You know, a lawless society, an unruly society with unhinged men. All right, you know, these jail houses are gonna open. These crazy houses are gonna open. All right, these niggas that's out in society that's having to mask their inner psycho, they gonna be unhinged in that day, and they gonna let loose on y'all out here. All right, I did a video some weeks back. All right, you had a YN, all right, going up in grocery stores, all right, and thunderclapping old Eve, all right, you know what I'm saying, your grandmother age, all right, just going up in the stores and slapping them on their cheeks, all right, you know what I'm saying. Eve said that nigga slapped on her ass so hard she thought it was a gunshot, you know what I'm saying, but hey, this the time we coming into. Isaiah 32:12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruitful vine. All right, you know, you women are gonna mourn for the way things are now, all right? What you would call normalcy, which is not normal, but you gonna cry for society to be as it is today, all right? You know what I'm saying? Eve has liberty to gad abroad, all right? She's able to go to concerts, all right? She's able to go out, all right, with in her whole apparel, all right? The scripture tell you the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. So she out there, you know what I'm saying, in that little ass dress, showing all her skin, showing all her body, you know. Jake saw a whore, and Jake did what men do to whores. All right, he treated her like a whore. All right, and she said she loves Gunna, this nigga, this 2/3 rap nigga. All right, and it was the best day of her life going to his concert, and it was turned to the worst day of her life. Nah, you ain't seen the worst day of your life yet. You ain't experienced the worst day of your life yet. All right, this is just that shit that happened to you was just the tip of the iceberg. All right, for what Yahweh Shai has coming down the pipe for you unruly, you know what I'm saying, wicked daughters of Zion. All right, you ain't even seen the beginning of what the Lord is gonna give you up to. All right. You know what I'm saying? They say the pleasant field, fruitful vine, all right, you know, things, venture was being sold cheap upon the earth, you know, Eve, she's able to live a life without a man in this world, all right? Keisha's able to, you know, hoe it up and, you know, get to where she got to get. Isaiah 32:13, upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yeah, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. All right, and we know who lives joyful in the joyous city, the woman. All right, especially Keisha. All right, just think about the liberty Keisha was given. All right, while we're, as a nation, us being Israelites, all right, or in captivity, all right, Keisha's given liberty to gad abroad. All right, she could be a whore. All right, you know what I'm saying? She can disrespect her man. All right, she can kill her children. All right, you know what I'm saying? She could, let me see, what else these bitches do? You know what I'm saying? She can portray herself as a white woman. All right, all of them got that fucking blonde hair in their head. For what reason? I have no clue, because it don't even look right. But, you know, they're just able to do all these things in this world. All right? And ultimately, that's going to get them destroyed. The Lord, you know, the Lord is cold with what he did. He brought the woman up over the man, which is a new thing in the earth. That's what I'm finna read. But it elevated their mindset, so when the destruction comes, it's going to hit that much harder. Jeremiah 31:22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh Shai created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. We living that out right now. All right, especially the Israelites. All right, the women of the tribes are elevated over us, and that was designed to destroy us. But as you can see, the Lord is putting that churl, all right, spirit back into Jacob. You know what I'm saying? If you know what churl is, what is that? Sarek 42. I'll get the definition of it too. It's like to be so many words, an asshole, if you want to just say it for what it is. The churlishness. All right. Ecclesiasticus 42:14. Better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach. All right, so let's get that definition of churlishness. All right. It says churlishness is the quality of being rude, surely, mean-spirited, or boorish in behavior. It describes a sullen, uncivil, or ungracious attitude, often showing a lack of gratitude or kindness. All right, and what was Jake telling them, the damn Keishas in the last clip? All right, you know, so Jake talking about, you know what I'm saying, tossing bitches over the cliff. I mean, not over the cliffs, over the balcony and shit. You know what I'm saying? It says examples include ignoring thanks, acting meanly, or making insensitive, grumpy, and disrespectful remarks. All right, that's what Jake was doing. All right, and that's the spirit that the Lord is putting back into the man. All right, especially the Israelite man. All right, because we've been on the bottom for too long, bro. All right, hey, even these 2/3 got that spirit of not bowing the knee to you fucking women anymore. All right, it's just that time is over with. All right, men are coming back into their full stead, which is being an authoritative figure. All right, over a weaker vessel, which is a woman. All right, and hey, you women go find that out the hard way. And you women that don't wanna, that think, well, I ain't gonna say this. I'm saying this way. You women that ain't of the elect, that want to get out there and try to, you know what I'm saying, combat this. Hey, good luck to you. Because again, when society goes lawless, all right, equal rights equal lefts. You know what I'm saying? Equal lefts and rights gonna be flying at your ass. All right, because these niggas ready to get in that mode right now. All right. So let me see what else we had up in that joint. 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 32 and go up to the top in verse 2, because all right, these women are gonna need an elect man to save them. All right, from the oncoming judgment. All right, Isaiah 32:2, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right, and this is not just talking about any man. This is talking about an Israelite elect man who the Lord is going to make more precious, all right, than fine gold. All right, Isaiah 13:12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right, so it is going to be, a covering out here, but it's all going to be about, you know what I'm saying, if you women are destined to come across that and be received, all right, by that covering, all right, which is that man, that hedge of protection. All right, what's this? All right, 36 and 25. We start at verse 24. All right, it says, he that getteth a wife, but getteth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. All right, so a woman is a possession. From the day that she's born, she's a possession. All right, when she's born, she's the possession of her father. All right, and the way it's supposed to go, her father is supposed to give his possession over to another man to become his possession. But in this world, all right, again, that Jeremiah 31:22, all right, these bitches, they got liberty, all right, and it's destroyed them. And it's ultimately got them in a position right now to where when the destruction comes, nobody's going to want to help them. All right. Esau, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, and Keisha, all right, Eve, the so-called black woman, all right, are the two most undesirable individuals in America. All right, to say it for what it is, the white man and the black woman, all right, are the most unto desirable people in America. So when this judgment goes down, those two are going to feel it the worst, all right, and especially the woman. Verse 25, all right, because Keisha ain't no pillow of rest, not in today's world. Hell no, she's a pillow of distress, all right, a pillow of hell, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad used to say, when my mom used to come home, my dad used to tell me and my brother, he'd say, hey, make sure y'all got all of this shit done and right. You know your mama coming from hell and she bringing hell with her. I'm about to go. All right, that nigga hit the door before she even got there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, he be gone all day. All right, till later. Come home later when her ass then, I guess when that demon then subsided. All right, I understand that shit now. Being you know, a grown-up man myself, I understand it now. That's why I can laugh when he thinking about that shit. You know, so I used to laugh back then, but now I can laugh with, you know what I'm saying, an understanding. All right, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36 to 25, where no hedge is, no man. There the possession, the woman, is spoiled, all right, taken, seized, all right. And he that has no wife will wander up and down mourning, all right. These days are coming, all right. Jacob's trouble when, hey, man, listen. These 2/3 niggas, man, say they gonna get their wives up. They gonna get their daughters up. They gonna give women up to them up just to save their own ass in that day. All right. And that's a judgment from the Lord. All right. On both parties. Because again, a wicked woman is given as a portion to the wicked man. To a wicked man. All right. And Job 12 and 16 tells us with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. So the Lord got 2/3 in a trick bag. All right. And he can knock off 2 birds with 1 stone. All right. And the Lord is, man, he's the ultimate Jake, you know. The Lord got a terrible side to him, all right? And you don't want to be on that side, all right? And the majority of these women over here in Babylon the Great are on said side, and they're going to get fucked up, all right? Ezekiel 9, I'm going to close it out right here in this book right here. Ezekiel 9, starting at verse 4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Excuse me. This mark is an exemption from judgment that's going on to the elect men, all right, as well as the elect women and children that are, you know, tied to those elect men, all right. He said, put a mark on them. Go through the midst of the city. All right, what city is he talking about? The Babylonian city, America, this wicked-ass city. All right, where 2 out of 3 of the Lord people is slated to get destroyed. They're going to get that other mark. Now, they're going to get that charagma, all right, and they're going to get left here to be melted. All right, they're not getting that exemption from this judgment. And the majority of the 2/3 are women. All right, women outnumber men significantly. All right. Verse 5, and to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. So you're going to have death angels going through the midst of Babylon, all right, looking at all those Israelites who don't have that exemption from judgment marked on them, all right, and they're going to smite. It said, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Don't show them no mercy, all right. Don't give them niggas no mercy kill. Fuck that. Give them niggas annihilation, all right, like it's on Mortal Kombat. Get them niggas an annihilation, all right. Ezekiel 9 and 6, slay utterly old and young. Slay old niggas and young niggas, both maids and little children, young women, and you know what I'm saying, young women, all right. You know what I'm saying, a maid is a you know what I'm saying, it's a woman, all right. But it says in little children and women, all right. So that's it. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin in my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So judgment is going to begin with those who know the Israelites. All right, and at the time where we are now, all you niggas in Babylon know you Israelites. All right, Drewski. All right, that fat, funny-ass, gay-ass nigga, he know who the Israelites are. I ain't going to say he know he's an Israelite. I will venture to say he is, because Jake, you can't be funny like that. Only Jake is the salt of the earth. You can't make up that shit and be that funny. So I will venture to say Drewski is more than likely an Israelite. All right, and he's done parody videos about Israelites. So if he's done it, all right, Kanye spoke on it. Carmelo Anthony spoke on it. Brandon Jackson has spoke on it. I mean, and these niggas are celebrities, but they're really, you know what I'm saying, nobodies. But in the eyes of you niggas, they're somebodies. Because when the poor man speaketh, you niggas, You like, who is this nigga? What is he talking about? But when the rich man speaketh, you niggas listen. So when them niggas was saying shit, you niggas heard it. Kyrie Irving, all right, you niggas heard it. All right, so ain't gonna be no excuse in the day that we coming into. All right, all you niggas know in some shape, fashion, or form that you are Israelite. All right, and if you don't know, now you know. All right, like Biggie say. And if you don't know, now you know. All right, but that's pretty much it for the lesson. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it too much longer. You know, it's pretty much, you know, getting redundant now. We see what's coming. These women are gonna get judged out here. To you sisters that's following the apostles, the elder bishops, the elders, the occupant of the great millstone, and like-minded men, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, because this is the house of David right here, all right? This is where, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get this truth in its purest, rawest form, all right? And if you be of the elect, you know, you'll be protected and covered. Because the scriptures speak about those that hear the prophets and receive the prophets, all right, will receive a prophet's reward, which is salvation, ultimately. All right, so that's it for the lesson. Lord, we was edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Baruch HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops, the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Kwam Yasharallah, Bible Ball, Shalom.